Hi everyone! So we are back again. This is my friend Lauren, and we thought we would nosy through her makeup bag. So I asked her to bring it and I'm just going to nosy it up. So we thought it might be interesting because Lauren is not a makeup artist, but she is now obsessed with makeup. And do you want to start? You can just pull things out. So yeah, Lauren never used to really be that into makeup, didn't you know? You never used to really care.
Never ever wore it.
Yeah, you never wore it, and then she never used to wear a lot. Like, you don't wear a lot now, but you love it, don't you? So let's go.
Just delve in.
Delve in.
Oh, sweet baboo.
Sweet. Oh. You want to say like where you got these things, or if I gave them to you, or like just say?
Well, Jennifer, you got me this.
Yeah.
For my birthday.
I'll hold it up so
I can't even know what you got.
So this is a Michael Kors. It's going to flash. Michael Kors bronze powder, but it's actually a big
I use it for
blush
blusher because it's a bit pinky.
Oh, it
looks brown there.
It looks brown there, but it's actually
like a
pinky coral.
I've got it on my cheeks just now.
She's got it on her cheeks now. Yeah, it's like a pinky coral and it's humongous.
Christmas birthday. It must have been my birthday.
I think it was birthday or something. Yeah.
I love it. I use it every single day.
Don't know how much. Though Michael Kors makeup's actually really nice. They do some nice nail polishes.
Oh, you got me one of them too. Spoiled me.
And lipsticks and obviously fragrances, but not really big in the UK, so I'm not really sure where you can get those. So,
MAC. What is it? Mineralized Skin Finish.
So this is the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Medium Plus. This is the old packaging. It's now changed and it has a mirror. So this is just a setting powder that I recommended to Lauren. And do you like this?
Love it. Always wear it every single day. This is my new one.
Is it?
Yeah, I've only started to use it this week.
So yeah, really I love it as well. I use it in light and Lauren uses it in medium plus, yeah?
Yep.
And it just sets your makeup, gives you a little bit, tiny bit of coverage, a little bit of a glow, doesn't look really cakey and amazing. It's also really nice as a bronzer if you buy a shade that's a couple of shades darker than your skin tone. So let's delve. This is
my boo.
This is Lauren's Marc Jacobs bronzer, and we went to Paris. When did we go to Paris? Anyway, so we went to Paris, and this was Lauren's mission, was to find this huge Marc Jacobs bronzer, and this is in the shade 102 Tantric, and here it is.
Oh, sweet.
The lights are washing out a little bit, but
it's my fave.
Yeah, I guess that shows it a little bit better. So yeah, do you think it was worth the money?
Yes, every single penny. Like, I've used it every single day since I got it, and you can't, like, do you know what I mean? It's not.
Yeah, you can't even really tell that it's been used that much.
Oh, love it.
It's sort of a terracotta shade. Really soft actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
And you love it, think it was worth the money?
Yes, very much.
I love these as well because they've got such big mirrors, so
very dirty just now.
They've got such big mirrors, so if you forget to bring them in, you know you've always got this.
Love that. Like, these are like my holy grails.
Like, I used to have to tell Lauren everything, like, you should get this, you should get this, and now she's just went off on her own accord and she loves to buy things.
In there, by the way,
this is the Naked 3 palette by Urban Decay, and this is the kind of rose goldy, and obviously this has been well loved, as you can see. Lauren absolutely adores this, don't you? You wear this all the time?
Every day. Every day. That's my go-to every day.
Have you got any of the other Naked palettes?
No.
Just
that one. Remember, I was going to buy all of them, and then I thought that one just says all.
Yeah, this is well loved. It's been worth every penny for you.
I use it every single day. Every day. Don't mind a wee bit of sparkle at work.
Talk about it then. This is the MAC Waterproof Brow Set in Quiet Brunette.
I don't always use this, but I think sometimes when I do my, like, fill in my eyebrows, I just put it on just to set it a wee bit.
Yeah, it's got a tiny, show the brush, it's got a tiny little brush. I use this in Red Chestnut. Hold it up so I can
tiny wee baby.
Tiny brush. I use this in Red Chestnut, and it's just to set the brows and add a little bit of colour. So Lauren's got quite full brows, so you could get away with just using that on its own if you didn't want to, like, go in and do pencil and all that stuff.
Love it.
Lauren is a lipstick lover.
Lenses.
I'll look at you. old woman. This is the MAC Cream Sheen in Dare You. I got this for you.
Yes, you did. That was my Christmas, like.
Yeah, that was your Christmas lip. That's what I loved as well.
Right.
Yeah, great shade, Lauren.
Love it.
You used to
So
never
good.
wear it. You never even used to wear lipstick.
There's lip gloss I used to wear.
And now she well, what would you say? You love like pink lips. You love like dark lips now.
Like a brown.
And like the brown's your favourite that you've got on right. Oh, Lauren just now is wearing.
Then
Let's
you
see
as
what you're
well.
wearing. Oh, we'll just wait till we get to it then.
Yeah.
So next is
A wee sleek palette, which is obviously really loved as well, but
this is the Sleek 3 palette. It's got a contour, a highlight, and the Sleek Rose Gold blush, which is one of Lauren's favourites, isn't it?
I haven't used it for, I think I used it a wee bit last night, but I haven't used it in a long time. Like if I'm going out, I'll take that one, because
Yeah.
then I can use both.
Next.
Oh, Gina?
Is this is like a
Nars
huge
blush.
bag that Lauren's
Yeah.
like forgot about half the stuff that's in here.
Because I was just away for the weekend and I took all the stuff.
Ah, right.
Just so.
So
This is NARS.
we went through a phase where we were both obsessed with NARS, didn't we?
Yeah, and we spent
And we would
a
go to the
fortune.
counter and we would buy something all the time, and we used to go in on a hungover Sunday, we'd go and have sushi, and we went into Fraser's in Glasgow and we would always like go makeup shopping, and this is one of the ones that you picked up. So this is NARS Gina.
Gina, yeah.
It's a, what kind of colour would you say?
It's like a peachy
It's a
pink.
matte. It's like a matte coral peach. The lights are really washing it out, but obviously you can look up swatches. But you've not worn that in a
it's
while.
really good. I've not worn it. I've been a wee bit of Michael Kors sometimes and a wee bit of this, just like
Mixed.
a wee mixture. That song is like just
This
indicates
is-
everything that I love.
This is, I'll show it. This is MAC Pro Longwear Foundation, and Lauren wears the shade NW20. And would you say this is your holy grail,
I would
ride
say
or
it's
die?
my life. Like, I don't know what I've done before that, like Rimmel, but that just hits it out the ballpark every time.
This is Lauren's
Every
favourite
time.
foundation, so say a bit about it, what you like about it.
I just love it. Like, you only need a few. Well, I only need a few pumps on my face, but my skin's quite bad just now. But even just a few pumps on my face, it just covers it totally, and it's very good coverage.
Lasts all
and
day.
this lasts a long time as well. Like, it lasts all day, but the actual
Oh, the bottle
lasts a long time, because this is my new one, but like that lasted me a long time, the last one. So yeah, you don't need a lot. Only a few.
Love it. Alaska.
Yes.
Have you used it?
Yeah, peak.
You
I
like
use
it?
this all the time. Yeah.
Do you?
This is what I use my bruise.
So,
in London.
I recently recommended this to Lauren, and this is the Alaska Brow Cake. This is the shade Peak. I use the shade Thunder, and I use Peak sometimes as well. And these are, I think, one of the best for brows. They're just so good. You can wet them. They give such good coverage. They're so pigmented, and it lasts all day. Yeah, just great. I'm a huge fan of these, and I think they are fantastic. And I picked one up for Lauren recently, and you love it, don't you?
Yes, I love it. Oh, and this is my MAC Brave, which is like, I need a new one. Look at this small.
Yeah, I'll order it for you. This is one of Lauren's favourite lipsticks, isn't it? And this is what
this
you've got
is
on
my
now.
signature.
Yeah, signature lipstick. Let's hold it up so they can see the
Brave.
colour. Brave. This is like these kind of colours are really popular right now. These kind of browny tone,
Look
mauvey
at the berry
pinks.
thing.
And yeah, I love that colour on you.
That is my signature.
Ride or die.
Number one. Oh, this is my mascara just now because I need to buy a new one. But this is really good.
I didn't use it. This is the Smashbox. This is the Smashbox full exposure mascara, and this is just a little one that came when we both bought the Smashbox palette. So what do you think about it?
It's really good actually. Like, I only take it with me like when I'm on the train if I've not put mascara on before I've left the house, and I usually just have this in my bag, but because my mascara's ran out I just thought I'll use this, but it's really quite
You
good.
like it? Oh, that's what you've
That's
got
what
on
I'm wearing right now. It's really good.
Impressive.
Impressive.
So next is the brushes that Lauren keeps in her bag. So we both love Real Techniques, and when Lauren was first starting to get into makeup, instead of her investing in a lot of MAC brushes, I recommended Real Techniques brushes to her, and we both are a big fan of them. But actually Lauren now has more of them than me because she loves them.
Yeah.
This is the Real Techniques Duo Fibre Face Brush.
Yep.
This came in a set of 3, didn't it? We
Yeah.
both got it. What do you use this for?
I
Tell us
use
about it.
I use this for the mineralised skin finish.
Oh right.
So I put my foundation on and then I put my powder on. I just feel
nice.
Works good.
And then we have the Real Techniques again blush brush. This is huge.
Yep.
And you use this for blush?
Yep. Blush.
Do you not find it too big?
No, I kind of just like use the tip of it, like just like lightly.
Yeah,
I wouldn't go but yeah.
You like that? Okay.
And I think this is like use it as a bronzer brush as well, but I always just thought blush.
Good multitask because those are all synthetic as well, so you can use them all for foundation if you wanted. And then Holy Grail MAC 217 brush.
Yes.
I introduced Lauren to the...
That's my very first one, that one.
Is it?
That's my OG boo.
To the glory of the MAC 217, and now you have a couple, don't you?
Just 2, yeah.
Oh, you have 2. Oh yeah, there's another one here. Because, do you like them? Tell us about it.
Yes, I love them. Like, it's just so easy to put on.
If you don't have a MAC 217, I don't know what you're doing.
No.
Because I don't know how you would apply eyeshadow without it.
Oh, sweet Holy Grail.
And then this is a Sephora brush. Just a Sephora angle brush for your brows,
My brows, yep.
Yeah.
That was really good, that. Like
I
it? Always lose it though because it's so small, it always goes into like the side of something and I'm hunt for it.
That's why I like the MAC, because they're all the same size, they're really long. And then this is the e.l.f. angled brush.
Yeah.
What do you use this for?
If I try to contour, I'll maybe use that, but...
Maybe we'll do a video with Lauren and show contouring and highlighting on different faces. I think it's easy for me to show you how I do it on myself, but it maybe would be easier for you if I showed you how to do it on someone else. So maybe we'll get Lauren in for a video and it'll help you as well, because Lauren loves contouring. I always contour her to the gods when we go out for a night out, but it's hard, she doesn't really do it herself a lot. And then the final 2 brushes are Real Techniques again. This is it's all rubbed off, but I know it is the contour brush. And what do you use that for?
I kind of use that for like under my eyes.
Concealer?
Concealer, yeah. Just like a wee...
You don't find it too big?
No, I just kind of give it a wee, like...
A little tap around.
Tappy.
And then the final item is the Real Techniques powder brush. Look at the size of this.
Massive. I love that one, that is my favourite. And
Is
I use
that your favourite brush?
Marc Jacobs bronzer.
You use it for bronzer?
Yep.
Nice. And that is it, isn't it?
That's it, yeah. Hundreds.
So I hope
Hundreds, sorry.
that was interesting to see what possibly someone, like a normal girl, carries in her makeup bag. I mean, like someone who's not a makeup artist. And
it's funny to think that I went from like 1 pump of foundation on my face, just like
with your hands. So I hope that was interesting, and I found it interesting because I've never seen half this stuff.
She's not. Secretly buy it without her.
So thank you for watching, and we might do that video on highlighting and contouring because I think that would be cool.
That would be good.
And I'll see you again soon. Bye.
Bye. April? No, it wasn't April.
It's January now.
But did we not go in April?
Just a tip.
Don't lower the tone.